School in the Crosshairs is a 1981 coming-of-age sci-fi sort of drama movie about Yuka. She is #1 in her class, kind of shy, and she discovers one day, walking home with her crush, I guess, that she has psychic powers. She saves a little boy from being killed by a truck. She keeps it to herself. Tries to help her friend Koji with his kendo training. However, she uses it again to help him win against a rival school. And her usage of her powers basically grabs the attention of a mysterious white-haired man who keeps showing up and saying that she should join him. And after she rebuffs him, another popular student shows up. She is a transfer student with very intense attitude. She wants to be part of the school council immediately, but she also has psychic powers too, and she uses it to change an election and then start issuing patrols by students in a sort of like, almost like a 1984 Big Brother-esque purity squads or whatever they're called, and take over the school basically, and whenever anyone tries to stop it or object, they get taken out. So this is definitely a thinly veiled criticism of fascism. It was very apparent while watching the film, but it's also really interesting. The psychic power stuff is kind of understated. The visual effects at the time are not too, like, what's the word, overused, so it's mostly just someone falling down and then bright colors showing up on them, or them turning black and white basically. And we don't get the psychic powers for a good 20 to 30 minutes into the film, and then of course, as Yuka and her friends find out that there's something going on, she's got to confide in her friends about her own powers and then find a way to stop this from overtaking the school and then the world. So this movie is definitely really wacky and weird. I actually didn't like the climax. That was the least favorite part of the movie. The rest of the movie's fine. I just felt like the ending was really quick and short. It's based off of a novel, so you kind of have to stick with that. But this is a very interesting film, very wacky in terms of set design at the end too, with when she basically has to find out where the villain is hiding out. She has to go there to rescue her friend, and the showdown is not particularly entertaining, but it's more of a just an afterthought really. So School in the Crosshairs though has some of the best villains, to be honest. Like, there's this nerdy guy who is basically the walking, talking, like, super nerd villain, like the kind of like wormy weasel little wiener guy. And then there's also the chick with the villainous young woman with the powers. She's definitely doesn't have much screen time, but she's very forceful. And then the mysterious white-haired man is interesting too. So overall, School in the Crosshairs is hard to find. It's playing at an art house theater. That's why I watched it. They're doing a whole Nobuhiko Obayashi 4-film series, so just wanted to check it out. And I give it a 6 out of 10. It's all right.